So we will start a new chapter today, a different kind of school. So why this chapter is named as like this? Let's find out. So there was a lady whose name was Miss Beam, and she was running a school. The school was a very different. How it was different? Let's see why the chapter is named so. So when I arrived, it means when narrator arrived in her school, he saw a girl near about 12 years. She was having bandage on her eyes, and one boy was there who was guiding her, who was leading her, and she was walking and behaving how the boy was giving instructions to her. Later on, Miss Beam arrived, and the lady was same as anyone can imagine, like a principal should be, a middle age and full of authority lady, yet kindly. She has beginning to turn gray. It means she is now coming into her old age. She was having a plump figure which can make child comfortable if any child is homesick. It means if he or she wants to go to home, the figure, the look, appearance of the teacher making them comfortable that they are in the home. So the principal told her about the narrator about her school that they teach their children about simple spellings, about adding, subtracting, multiplying, as well as writing also. Rest, they teach them read, they teach them interesting talks which they can do, and they can make their hand movements also and keep their hands quiet. Sorry, it means they have to do interesting talk without moving their hands. So the practical things they teach their children, as well as they also teach their children that they have to become kind toward everybody and a responsible citizen also. So in this chapter, we came to know that the lady, she was allotting different days to other children. Like one day she is allotting some children to become lame, one day she is allotting the other children to become blind, then deaf and the dumb. And why she was doing this? Because she want that her children should not laugh on these differently abled people. They should know that what kind of problems you will face if you will be like them. If you are a blind, then what are your hindrance, how you are feeling if you are dumb and deaf and the lame as well. So narrator talked with a blind girl, and she is giving her experience to him, that how the day, blind day, is for her. She is saying that being blind is the most difficult part, because on the dumb day you can be and at least you are watching, and the deaf day you can spend your day, in the lame day when your legs are tied with the rope, that is also interesting thing. But being blind and always want somebody with you, because always in your mind there is a fear, and which kind of fear you always have in your mind, that maybe just next few walk you can make yourself hurt with anything, maybe that you can't see, and you can hurt yourself. So this is the most difficult day one is having. The narrator also asks, then why you don't make your bandage above and watch, because actually you are not blind. So the girl was saying that we can't do this. If we are doing this, then we are doing cheating. We are just celebrating, we are just keeping this the day which has been given to us for 24 hours, and next day in the morning also we wake up like this, so that we can't imagine that all was like a dream. We want to learn this thing next day also, that we are in the same condition. So this is the thing which the principal was teaching to her students, to her school, that how can they be the person of the responsibility, how can they be the helpers, because in every situation one helper was there. If you are a blind, then one helper is there to guide you. So helping nature required patience, it required efforts. So that is also the teacher was teaching to their children. So the person likes this idea, and he talked to the principal about more. And later on, then girl said to the man that you should also try this, it's gonna be teach you something in your life. Later on, and the chapter is just this much. He said that he is going now, and I told to Beam that I was very sorry to go. He have to go now. He is sorry for that. And whatever she is doing in her school, that is really a different thing. That's all. So I hope the chapter is again clear to you. If something is left, we can discuss that in another class. So this is why the chapter is named as the different kind of school, because here with while giving them proper education, the principal was also teaching them different other things, how to behave and how to being a responsible citizen, as well as how to help these people who are differently able, how they actually suffer and feel like. They allot days to them and their children, and then children behave like that same, and then a helper is there to guide or to help them out. So this is how they realize that how they feel when you are having a loss of your body part, how you feel and how you should help them out.